Hey, good morning, Alex and Kathy, or Kathy and Alex, right? Wanted you to take a look at what I was looking at. Did this on my own. This is typically how I'll do an audit for clients that I've not had a chance to go on site with them, but this is what we do to review a digital type audit. So you can see I search King Financial Group. When you search with spaces between the names of a company, it should pull up the Google business listing. Looks like you guys look good there. There's 11 reviews, good review ratings. Suggest an edit is there, but then you also got some of your reviews, right? And I wanted to see how robust you are and then ask a question about traffic. So you're here, that's a paid ad. So I don't know that you know that you're doing that, but you are buying your keyword. So that's not a negative. I usually recommend that because it'll make it more expensive for other people. But see, there's kingfinancial.com, boutique size mortgage lender, our staff, and these are all the extensions that we could find for you. But then you can see King Financial Group, Wells Fargo Advisors. Did you know that was there? If you click that, see where it takes us. So, is this you? I guess you're an affiliate, or I guess this is not you. So look at there. There's a competition with Wells Fargo. You can see organically that they're showing up on your business page listing search. Does it make sense? Then you've got John King. Boy, there's a bunch of Kings in there. Look at there. Then you guys have an excellent Yelp rating. You're on Angie's List. You're on Alignable, BB's, the Better Business Bureau, and even Glassdoor with an excellent rating. So you guys are great to work for as well. Thanks for being stand-up people. There's a lot of people that aren't in the real estate or automotive industry, and it's good to see that. So you can see, if I go to your website, it is pretty. I like the layout. Look at the call to actions. It's very warm and inviting. It looks good to me. Um, yeah, it looks luxurious. So I like it. There's pros, who I got, loans and stuff like that. But once you see, I did just some basic searching. So since I'm over here in Dallas, Alan Lucas, I did mortgage refinance near Highland Village, right? So Movement Mortgage, you can see who comes first. So here's your paid ads. See that? So you got Consumer Advocate, you got Quicken Loans, Lending Tree. These are big fish and the margins are super low on this. So what is sad is you are winding up on a search like that. So you're in the big pond with the big fish because these are not going to be, high yielding loans. You're you're going to be beat up for rate and the size loan because the people with good credit are going to execute that online. But you do show up third on this type of listing. Isn't that nice? Well, really second on organic because that's paid. So you really got 4 paid ads at the top. So you don't really have to pay for it, but you need to understand what streams you're fishing in. You're competing with Chase. There's Trulia and Zillow, and they're buying, deals, right? Um, then there's a Phillips, and then there you are, organic. So the DACU's in there, Parkmont. So you can kind of see Caliber Bankrate, and Bankrate used to be really big, but you can see they're not worried about spending money in that space. Let's take another angle at it. Low rate mortgage near Highland Village. Normally I would say just near me, or I would just type, low rate mortgage, and it would populate for me nearby. But since I'm in a different area, I had to at least try to throw the dart near you without it being on you. So you can see who is there. Credit Union Texas. There's SoFi. So I like those guys. I know who they are. They got a good marketing strategy. So you got a local bank, right? Local lender. You're still there. So you're second organic. Nice. But you're competing with banks. So just so you know, your presence is in all of the low rate competition for the best loans. not a bad thing, but for the amount of money it takes and effort to stay in this pond, you're probably seeing thin margins, and I think I heard you say that at least 3 or 4 times, at least. So, it is an issue. So then mortgage rates near Highland Village. Let's just see who's got rates, right? Because I'm concerned about rates. Then your typical Quicken Loans, Lending Tree, Fetch Rate, whores of the, excuse the language, but whores of the rate industry. And so here you are, Chase, and then you, great reviews. We're still showing up, and then Trulia, Trulia, Zillow, Datku again. A lot of the guys that are going to do a ton of volume, big marketing programs, online engines that just get hordes of applications, so they get to cherry pick. So let's go the other way. Alternative mortgage near Highland Village. Well, isn't that interesting? You rank number 1 organic here in that listing. And then, of course, there's Yelp, Facebook, Parkmont showed up. There's Zillow. A Highland Village, right? Zillow showed up. So you can see where you are. So a strategy, if you will, is these are big giant streams, and you don't have to, work as hard to be in those streams. That's one of the things about marketing. If the market that I'm getting is providing me a low yield, then what can I do to get into the other streams? Because you already seem to be in these streams. So a couple of SEO strategies and techniques would help you do that. And then, of course, a paid search campaign to go pick up some of that stream lines of other channels. In this case, without a budget or a willingness to apply a budget because, getting through the tough margins these days, I would recommend an SEO strategy. Some white hat, backlinking, a couple things that could be done that will pick you up in a couple areas. We need to lean on your partners that can help you, right? And you can help them with some of this traffic, because you have traffic to offer because you're in all the big boy streams. That's nice, but that's a tough margin to cut unless you have a ton of volume to outrun it. So that was just my 2 cents on what I could see, and I could put a strategy together for you. It wouldn't be super expensive, but it would take a little time for you to see the effect on it, and I'm not sure if you needed something right away. Anyway, really appreciate you guys. Just wanted you to look at what I was looking at. And I just now noticed those are $100 bills in there. That's pretty nice in the background. All right, be blessed. We'll see you. Look at that.